Hi everyone, it's Paperworm from Paperworm Skit, and I'm here with the 2017 journal tag by Tuliptube. Yeah, I guess we start, right? I'm not so confident to show my face right now because, as most of you know, I'm kind of in a phase of depression and I look like shit. and my nails are punk today too, so. Let's start. Show your current journal. What do you love about it and what would you change about it? Well, it's this year. It was a present. I think it came from Canada. Sorry if I cannot all remember all your names right now. I did not even have my first coffee, so um it's this I think it's rather cheap. I'm not really sure where it comes from exactly and how expensive this is, but I wanted it. I wanted it all my life. Okay, so when it came, I was really excited, and yeah, there's not really much to say. What I would change would maybe be an elastic band or something, because as you can see, it gets so puffy. It's like a block of stone in your way. You know what I mean? It's big and heavy and it gets a little bit too bulky nowadays, and yeah, a journal flip video comes in the next days or weeks. Not sure about that, but yeah. The only thing I would really change is maybe giving it a cream colored paper, because this white is a little bit harsh on the eyes. So yeah, you have here a glimpse of my, yeah. So but other than this, I find this journal nice. It's holding up, no pages are falling out. Uh, Paper takes all the ink pretty well. I have nothing to complain about. What journal do you plan to use next? Yeah, one of those. This is handmade by Millie. This is a gift from Tara from England. I sometimes, I look at all the journals that I have and I don't know where they came from anymore. Yeah. I plan on using one of those. They are all in the category of, um, where the paper is not the most fanciest in the world and everything. So I kind of feel like that right now. I feel like, um, I don't want a thick, silky paper right now. I don't know why. I feel like going on more like with something cheap or um with normal paper. Yeah, I don't know why. I just plan on using ballpoint pens, I think. This was only $2.99. You cannot really expect too much, but it has the size of a moleskin and but bigger lines, which I like. My handwriting is not so little, as you know. Pockets. Oh, that's it. It's almost like quality wise like a moleskin. So this one is of course pretty cool. All right. Magic notebook. So yeah, I can see myself using this in spring when I go back on my spiritual trip. Yeah, I really want to use this too. I just don't know when. I just have too much, it's I'm changing my mind all the time. Maybe I'm using something completely different in 2 weeks. Maybe I abandon this and, you know, I cannot really say. Some people have all the plans, but I don't. I'm chaotic, you know? You know that. Change my mind all the time. Okay. Um, what used journal have you enjoyed most and why? Sorry, I don't want my fingers here. So, wait. Go away. Oh. Um, Journals I enjoyed most were the Moleskines. Even though the paper is crap, I just like the format, the size, where the paper is not too wide. You can fill a page easily. Yeah, you just write what you ate today, and your page is filled. I really enjoy. I enjoy that because then it's not so intimidating. Oh, hello. You know, it's like easy to fill the page, and then you have a good feeling because you're not confronted with like a big page, and you are like, oh my god, I don't know what to write today because I don't have anything to say. You know what I mean? I really enjoyed this journal. I filled it up so quick. I think 4 or 5 weeks or so, and yeah, I really enjoyed it, even if the paper quality wasn't great. Also, the little moleskin. It was the first really small journal that I had, and writing the small and making everything small was really fun. A lot of fun. I like to look back. Yeah. Those were definitely some journals I would use again. But then again, this one is really close to this one, so you know what I mean. So maybe I enjoy this too. Um, Number 4, when did you start journaling? Do you still have the first journal? Yeah. That was my first journal. My mom bought it in some stationery tobacco store thingy. You know where you buy newspapers and everything. In 98. Yeah, I was 12 at this time. Oh, 13. And yeah, my journal style, which is the next. Number 6 is saying, how has your journaling style changed? So I kind of include the question in here. I did always draw really awesome looking things, and I did always paste in things. I did always use different colors, and so I'm not sure if I guess I use washi tape. That wasn't a thing like at this time, but I think the more opportunities you have, like a printer and tapes and pens, the more you do, right? Yo, your favorite pens to write in your journal? Probably those. This is a Schneider. Wait a second. It's not focusing. Maybe it doesn't matter if I tell you what it is. It doesn't have to focus, right? Schneider. Schneider is a very popular, but a little bit more on the expensive side, kind of ballpoint pen. It's as smooth writing as the Big Crystal, not smearing as much. But like I said, the price when you pay like 150 to $2 for one pen, it's a bit, you know what I mean. In comparison, if you buy a 50 pack of Big Crystals, you pay like 27 cents each or something. You know what I mean? So yeah, I still love those though. I will buy a new 50s pack soon. Then I love those. Those were introduced to me by Meili Rose. Because I'm not even sure if we have any pilot pens over here, but those were awesome. I'm just hesitating to use it up because I know it's used up quickly. And I kind of try to save a bit, you know. I really love it so much, but I'm afraid to use it up. Yeah. And then of course I use fountain pens. I have a lot of fountain pens like this and Lamis, of course, because I love those. I'm using this Lamy since I was in school. I think I stole it from another student at this time. I mean, don't judge me, okay? I was young. I made, you know, stupid decisions, but whatever. I have the pen, so I win. So okay, so I really enjoy writing with fountain pens and also rollerball pens because I'm putting in different inks in all of them. So there's purple, there's green, teal, black, whatever, I don't know. I would have to check first, so I cannot really say right now, but yeah, those are my favorite type of pens, I guess. Um, I can pretty much write with everything, even with an adding marker if I don't have anything else, you know. But I prefer probably those the most. So, what questions do we have here? What other paper crafts do you enjoy? Nothing. I'm really doing nothing. If I craft something, it goes in my journal or a friendship journal. So, yeah, I was into origami once, I think, and yeah, making those little lucky paper stars or some shit. But you know, I'm always like this. After 2 weeks of doing something, I lose interest, and you know. Uh, Number 8. What are some of your favorite journaling YouTube channels to watch? I tell you after drinking a sip of coffee. The answer is all of you, right? I don't have any favorites. Of course, I have my first friends that I made, like a Journal Tree and Cassandra May and Ethan and Tulip, you know, but um, and I enjoy all of your channels. It doesn't really matter who you are, how long I know you, and what journaling style you have. I just like to see everything. I may not comment on every video because sometimes when I'm depressed, I just watch, you know, I watch quietly. I may not comment and be like, yeah, we are friends, you know what I mean? But, you know, don't think when you see me commenting on, let's say, the nerd journals, but I don't comment on your video, it doesn't mean anything, okay? I normally search on YouTube for the newest journal videos in the past 4 weeks or so, and then I just watch all that I can find. Even people who are just uploaded the first video, you know, so I cannot say that I have any favorites. I just love you all, okay? Bye.